As you can tell, Danny, we've been asking CT Hezzy some questions to try to distract him. It doesn't look like it's working because he has increased the lead.
If you guys could, I sent over 35 more questions. Just keep moving down that list.
CT, can you read us Shakespeare and play 2K at the same time? 2 beats or not 2 beats, Danny?
That is the question.
Still a long way to go. You can get back in this. It's a game of runs.
100%, 100%.
15 points up at the end of the period.
All right, we have a great game. It's halftime, so we're going
to... Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Grizzlies. An impact player from the moment he set foot in the league. Ja Morant, the real deal. And he's ready to go as they prepare for their... It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at point. The last game of the season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams. And Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here's Brooks, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. A nice shot by Hartenstein. First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
2 minutes remaining.
And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Clippers.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And just no fear, guys. I mean, he is willing to mix it up in the paint with the big boys.
Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Bamba is checked in for Hartenstein. Gordon comes in for Hachimura. Porter's checked in for Quickly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. Tyus Jones comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Morant.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Pass to Bain. Up again. And Bamba pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Poked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Los Angeles ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies. Santi.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's James. Just 3 on the clock. And Bamba with the lay-in.
The activity from Bamba, when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. Last game he had 10 points. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. You've got Dylan Brooks. Tyus Jones out there with Morant. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. Gordon dishes to Bamba. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
He gets it in there. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And stolen by Gordon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. We thank you for your report. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Gordon. Quickly comes in for Porter. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Tillman comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's T.J. McConnell in for John Morant.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Jones. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Hachimura. No good there. And Memphis the other way now. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. It's stolen by Hachimura. Passes to Schroeder. And he drops it in from the low post.
This offense just continues to impress.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 12. Here's Tillman. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to McConnell. Back to Bain. Over LeBron. Here's Adams. No good on the last second attempt there.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just consistent.
The Grizzlies, 14.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Emmanuel quickly out there with Porter. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
That was a second look at a Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steve Adams would be a top pick.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Off the inbound. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Morant's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He set some of the hardest screens in the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's the pass to May.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. And Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Porter kicks to LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. And the rejection by Jackson.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
14 feet away. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr. It has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Malik Beasley comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Porter. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Brooks misses. Lakers leading by 8. Back to Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Morant against Quickly. Brooks the pass to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Quickly finds Hachimura. Good on the bucket. Hachimura's got his second bucket. Inside, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down home.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
4 seconds left. Hartenstein can't get it to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So on the floor for Memphis, Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. T.J. McConnell is out there with Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. That one, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Malik Beasley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out.
Okay, David, thanks. Passes it to McConnell. Brooks with no one around. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
Pass to McConnell. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's LeBron, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. And that's now 18 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Morant passes to McConnell. Loads it up there for Morant. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Schroeder. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 6. 109 left here in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
From deep, Brooks. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Jackson.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that one's good. Morant.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
That's his first personal foul. Second
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Los Angeles, Emmanuel Quickly. At the line for 2.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's Memphis with it. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, fans, who wants that T-shirt?
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Morant kicks to Brooks. And too long on the shot. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. And the pass to Hartenstein. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And so the Lakers take the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is it?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Homies plotting on me. I get no sleep. I get no sleep. Cause I got homies plotting on me. I get no sleep. I get no sleep.
Clyde, Devera. It's gonna make for a hard cover. DJ Trauma.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Tallest, star 9. Homie. Got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji. I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Got my hoodie on like Mellow in the garden. Got my money up, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Look, they want me to lose my breath, so I gotta watch my step. On my hip, I call them Steph and Seth. Bitchy rich, my wrist. Particular with my drip. Chrome marks on my chest, I'm ballin'. Look, I feel like the last one left. I put the X in flex. I'm shooting with my left like Harden. So much butter on my wrist and make my arm numb. All this money, I'm ballin' like LeBron, son. Yeah, you can tell by the way I dress to leave my garments. So much fly, like I take you shopping in my closet. And nowadays, most of these artists sound like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. LeBron, son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'. Demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me. Like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Style living life like the Beatles. Wrong man, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be Tabanese. They don't even know about Tabanese. Quad on BD, 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't for me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. son, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
Oh, 2K TV fans, grab your cowbells. It's Top Play of the Year time. This is Scott Moak, public address announcer for your Sacramento Kings. We're piling up 1 million VC and leaving it to your wisdom. There can only be one. Here are your 2 finalists for Top Play of the Year.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
After a long journey through the regular season, Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his competition.
It helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley, then there's LeBron James, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
You got a piece of it. Jokic against Westbrook to the middle. Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
This James on the wing. Gordon pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Porter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Hachimura just sticking with that play. Smart not to back off because the defense puts a little elbow into him.
Pass to Murray. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Murray. Rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Quickly passes to Hachimura to the inside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Hartenstein. Gordon comes in for Hachimura. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Outside, Brown.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Green. Now Jackson, covered by Schroeder. Back to Green. 3-pointer. Here's Bryant. James with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Porter, the pass to Schroeder. And there's James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got his second basket.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Schroeder against Jackson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Porter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr.
Bryant, left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. He's a solid shooting big. He'll stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
And both free throws good for Bryant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
With 2 seconds left. And it's Bamba with the bucket inside.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead, up 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Murray and Caldwell Pope with a backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Mamba, the pass to James. Up and over Gordon. No good off the back of the rim. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. An open look for Porter. Gets an open look and hits it. Porter's got 6.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
James outside. 2 points. That one goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's stolen by James. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .156 left to play in the first half. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. There's Caldwell Pope. Pounded by Westbrook.
Lakers foul. Eric Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Denver. Contavious Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
That one misses. The Lakers trail. Porter, the pass to James. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Give him 8 points now.
He's been down there so many times. LeBron on the interior, able to convert.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Bamba. Hachimura comes in for Gordon. Quickly is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Schroeder in for Porter Jr. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. Now here's Murray. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's Jokic. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Up and in on the layup. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in a second. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Murray. A different look for Denver. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Murray. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Green. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hachimura. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Quickly against Jackson. And it's Quickly with a miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Nuggets on top, up by 4, and we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sport. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Here's James. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Quickly. Back to Murray. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Jokic. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Quickly passes to Westbrook. The score now all even. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Outside Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Quickly. Here's Jokic. Hachimura with a rebound. A chance for him to take their first lead of the night.
And this is what they've been working toward, B.A.
Shot's good by James.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Porter. Launches the 3. And another miss by Denver.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Quickly's got his first basket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Murray with it. Now Quickly defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Hartenstein. Beasley comes in for James. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Quickly. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Here's Hachimura. Count it. Hachimura's got 5.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
Ooh, poked away. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Jackson looking for his first basket still in this one. They get it back. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting the job done.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Hachimura. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Porter. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. 26 seconds left in the third. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hachimura in the post. Covered by Bryant. And it's Hachimura missing. Here's Porter driving in. They kick it out to Murray. He buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 5. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Out to Gordon. Fires for 3. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Left side Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Porter in the post. The shot that time not on target. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Gordon. Hachimura covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J. Inside, he can be a problem.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Los Angeles foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
Shooting for Denver. Continuous foul, Pope. Taking 2 seconds.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Westbrook with the miss. Denver has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
It's tipped. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
To Jokic lets the three fly. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time for Porter. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hachimura finds James. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Pass to Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Hartenstein, and a nice finish on the layup.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. He'll go on Michael Porter, and the free throw, no good.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor. He gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Ish Smith at the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
So the Nuggets win it, and it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What is a win?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Running back to the place you found me, swimming in the water where you left me drowning. I remember that was where you told me I'll never be alone long as I keep floating. Oh, 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 long as I keep floating.